Okay, and are we seeing more rain headed this way? I see a bulk of it to the west of us, right?
Yeah, overall, everything is beginning to shift to the west, but we still have a chance for a few scattered storms as we head into the afternoon. But first, let's talk about our rainfall. So far this morning, Corpus Christi has picked up 2.55 inches, so just over 2.5 inches. That will be a record for today, but we still could see a little bit more rain. The previous record was 79, so just over 3/4 of an inch back in 2000. Here's a look at some of the additional rainfall totals. Alice is really starting to see totals continue to pick up, as well as through Kingsville. This is where the heavier bands are as we speak. And so this is why there may be some flooding. You may run into some ponding on the roads. You want to drive cautiously to avoid any slide offs or things like that. We saw a lot of rain this morning. Flash flood warnings were in place. They've been allowed to expire. And rainfall record was also set yesterday. Previous record was back in 1998. We recorded 2.29 inches at the airport yesterday. So combine that with this morning, that's nearly 5 inches of rain for Corpus Christi over the last 2 days. Just looking at yesterday, the official almanac data we have to wait till the day is almost over to add all of the official data in, but you can see that we are now 6 inches behind normal for this time of year. August is in a surplus of rain. This is the first time in a long time of over 3 inches. We're going to add 2 more inches to that, 2.5 more inches actually. So we'll be below normal by about 4 inches. So that's nice. So we've caught up quite a bit, and we've been tracking our levels in the watershed as well. And as that area of low pressure continues to move off to the west, that tropical low that we saw move on shore Saturday night, rainfall is going to actually continue into the watershed. This is one of the best case scenarios. It could have went a little bit more north towards San Antonio and we would have got a little bit more rain, but we are expecting anywhere between 2-3 inches in spots across our watershed throughout today. So this will be by 6:30 this evening. For us here in Corpus Christi and across the coastal bend, we're tracking scattered showers, which could lead to an additional half an inch or inch, possibly some isolated areas getting closer to an inch, with more of an emphasis through the late morning hours and early afternoon into Duval County there near Freer. So that's what we're looking at. Here's the latest breakdown. So we do still have a couple of flash flood warnings in place actually. One is until 5:45, and I believe that will expire on time. So that's just a minute away. But a new flash flood warning has been issued there between Hebronville just off to the west of Freer, where we are seeing that heavier band I mentioned, where we're going to get those higher rainfall totals. That's until 8:45 a.m. this morning, so that's right during the commute. And we still have a flood watch in place. That's going to be through 7 p.m. because we've seen a lot of rain. More rain is on the way. Headed to school, stormy conditions, 89 degrees, scattered storms in the area. Here's the breakdown on Futurecast. Temperatures in the 70s through 9:30, 80s along the coast. We're seeing some lighter rain still in place across portions of the coastal bend, with the heavier rain through Duval County and off into the brush country. As we head into this afternoon, we may see some scattered storms develop. This could have some lightning, some periods of stronger winds, and then those will decrease as we head into the night. And we finally look clearer heading into Tuesday morning. But an isolated shower can't be ruled out. We may see some sea breeze activity as well Tuesday evening. So on our Lakes Cam this morning, it's a soggy start to your day. We are going to see that chance of rain really tapering off after 9 a.m. and then increasing again. Ooh, there's some lightning, increasing again by 1 o'clock this afternoon. Highs across the area nearing 90 today. Oh, by the way, we broke our consecutive days in the 90s. 80 days is what we got to on August 13th. Then August 14th, we were below 90 degrees. So this is the 5th longest streak we have had with days in the 90s. Today we may make it to 90 again, and don't worry, temperatures heating back up as we say goodbye to the rain beside an isolated shower or storm with the sea breeze. We'll be back around normal for this time of year, 95, 96. John Thomas, Barbie.
Carly, thank you.